The shelves are empty. You've seen it happen. You've watched the feeding frenzy unfold like clockwork. The panic buyers got there first, and they're loading shopping carts with white bread, bottled water, and enough instant ramen to choke a horse. They look prepared. They feel prepared. They've got that determined look in their eyes like they just won the survival lottery. They didn't win anything. They're buying a slow death wrapped in plastic, and they don't even know it. While they're fighting over the last case of Gatorade, elbowing each other in the canned goods aisle, I'm walking out with 8 items nobody even glanced at. 8 nutritional weapons that will keep my blood strong, my immune system fighting, and my brain sharp while the pasta zombies fade into anemia and wonder why they can't think straight anymore. The average prepper thinks survival is about calories. Just shove enough energy into your face and you'll make it through. Wrong, dead wrong. Survival is about micronutrients. The invisible machinery that keeps your blood producing red cells, your immune system hunting pathogens, your muscles firing on command, your brain solving problems instead of fogging over. You can eat 3,000 calories of white rice every day and still die from deficiency. Your body will quit on you from the inside out. Here's what the smart money actually buys. 1. Blackstrap molasses. Nobody touches this stuff. It sits on the bottom shelf collecting dust. It looks like motor oil. It tastes like burnt sugar had a fist fight with iron. That's why I love it. 1 tablespoon gives you 20% of your daily iron. Calcium for your bones, magnesium for your muscles, potassium for your heart. The whole B vitamin family. This isn't a sweetener, it's a pharmacy in a jar. Your neighbor bought honey because it looks nice. Honey is sugar with good marketing. Molasses is the ugly nutritional monster that actually keeps your systems running. Anemia? Fixed. Muscle cramps? Gone. Bone density? Handled. And it lasts forever. Literally forever. That jar your grandmother forgot in 1987 is still good. Eat it straight, mix it in water. I don't care how. Just get it in you. 2. Canned liver. Everyone walks past this. They see liver on the label, their face twists up, and they keep moving toward the tuna. That is exactly why there is always stock. Let them have their tuna. Let them fight over canned chicken. I will take the organ meat. Liver is the single most nutrient-dense food on planet Earth. A single can gives you 3,000% of your daily vitamin A. That is not a typo. 3,000%. Vitamin B12 for your nervous system. Iron your body can actually absorb, not the garbage plant iron that passes right through. Folate for cell production. Choline for your brain. A single can provides more raw nutrition than most people get in an entire week. It is shelf-stable for 5 years. It costs $3. Your body does not care that it looks like cat food. Your body wants to survive. 3. Hemp hearts. Complete protein. All 9 essential amino acids your body cannot manufacture on its own. 10 grams of protein in 3 tablespoons. Perfect omega-3 to omega-6 ratio, which means your inflammation stays controlled while other people's joints swell and their thinking gets cloudy. Magnesium. Iron. Good fats your brain runs on. Here is what matters. You eat them raw. No cooking, no water, no fire. Just open the bag and survive. They last 2 years. They are small, light, and do not attract attention. The perfect protein for a world without refrigeration. Number 4. Spirulina powder. NASA studied this for space missions. They needed maximum nutrition in minimum weight. That should tell you everything. Spirulina is 60 to 70% protein by weight, so it has more protein density than steak. It has a complete amino acid profile and the highest concentration of iron of any food on Earth. B vitamins stacked on B vitamins. 1 tablespoon is a nutritional bomb. It tastes like pond water. Good. That means nobody else wants it. Mix it in anything. Hold your nose and swallow. Keep your cells functioning while the world burns. It lasts 3+ years when sealed. A single bag can provide months of survival. 5. Pumpkin seeds. Zinc. The mineral everyone forgets about until their immune system collapses and they are wondering why every little scratch turns into a disaster. Pumpkin seeds are one of the highest natural sources of zinc on the planet. Your body desperately needs zinc to fight infection, heal wounds that will not close, and keep your hormones functional so you can think clearly and act decisively. Without adequate zinc, every cold becomes pneumonia. Every cut becomes a gateway for sepsis. These seeds also pack magnesium, iron, protein, and omega-3 fatty acids. Eat them raw. Toast them over a fire if you have one. Carry them loose in your pocket for emergency nutrition on the move. They are the silent workhorse of survival. They have a 2-year shelf life. No preparation needed. They attract no attention. 6. Canned oysters. The panic buyers did not even know these existed. They were too busy grabbing spam and fighting over the last cans of beef stew. Canned oysters are absolute zinc powerhouses. Immune system rocket fuel in a tiny metal container. They are extremely high in B12 for your nervous system to keep firing. Iron. Selenium for thyroid function. Omega-3 fatty acids for brain health. The bioavailability is insane. Your body absorbs almost everything instead of passing it through as waste. This is not filler nutrition. This is concentrated life force in a pull-tab can. They are shelf-stable for 5 years. Eat them cold, on crackers, or straight from the can, like the survivor you are becoming. No shame, only results. The vegans figured this out years ago. Everyone else walks past the yellow flaky powder without a second thought. Their loss. Nutritional yeast is a complete protein, 8 grams in 2 tablespoons. But here is the weapon, B12, often fortified to 600% of your daily value. All the B vitamins, zinc, selenium. Your nervous system runs on B vitamins. Without them, you get weak, you get confused, you get dead. It tastes like cheese but never spoils. 2 years easy. Sprinkle it on everything. Your neurons will thank you. 8. Sesame seeds and tahini. The ancients knew this. Civilizations that survived for thousands of years knew this. This was survival food before survival food had a name or a YouTube channel. Sesame seeds contain more calcium per serving than milk. Let that sink in. More calcium than dairy, without refrigeration, without spoilage risk. Your bones need calcium constantly, or they turn brittle and start snapping under stress. Sesame also delivers copper, manganese, magnesium, and iron. Tahini is just ground sesame, the same nutrition in a creamy, spreadable form. Seeds last for years when stored properly. Tahini lasts 6 months or longer even after opening. This is how you maintain bone density when the dairy section is a rotting biohazard. That's the list. 8 items. 8 quiet weapons. No one fights you for them because no one understands what they are looking at. They sit on shelves gathering dust while everyone else loads carts with empty calories that will leave them weak, sick, confused, and shuffling toward collapse, wondering why they feel so terrible when they are eating plenty of food. White rice keeps you breathing. These 8 foods keep you human. They keep your blood rich, your immune system vigilant, your brain clear enough to make the decisions that separate survivors from statistics, while everyone else slowly degrades into deficiency, into brain fog, into infections they cannot shake, and wounds that will not heal. You stay sharp, you stay strong, you stay dangerous, you stay alive. That is not luck, that is not coincidence. That is strategy executed before the crisis hit. Now, go shopping quietly while nobody is watching, but stocking the right food is only half the battle. When the lights go out and the grid dies, the first 24 hours determine everything. Most people freeze. Most people panic. Most people make fatal mistakes before the sun comes up. They do not know what to do first. They do not know what to protect. They do not know that the clock started ticking the moment the power died. Watch the video titled "The First 24 Hours of a Blackout" to learn exactly what actions to take, in what order, the moment everything goes dark. Because having the right supplies means nothing if you do not survive long enough to use them. Click. Now. The clock is already ticking.